Alright, just going to show you how to go ahead and replace the water panel filter replacement on one of these, an Aprilaire humidifier. First and foremost, you want to make sure that whatever filter you get matches to what your style of humidifier is. So this is the Aprilaire 600 series. It's a model 35 filter. That is what you replace on this one. But again, make sure you double check and get what's appropriate for Aprilaire. Of course, they suggest one that is their genuine Aprilaire model, but there are of course reliable generics that are on the market too. One that I found that Lowe's makes available by Best Air. So others should fulfill the task just as easily and perhaps save you a little money, but you can also of course go with the specific Aprilaire type water panel replacements and filters. So that's it. Doing this annually, and it's up in this case, so let's go ahead. So first and foremost, there are two tabs, one underneath and one below, that allow you to remove the covering on this. And from there you want to take out this portion up top, which connects to your water supply. Let me actually, push this over here. And then we'll actually remove this full portion to put in the filter. At the top of this is just this portion which you can pull up on to remove it. And then we'll remove out the old filter. By just pulling it out. As you can see, there it is. What was previously in there. Now to toss in the new one. Now, fresh new water pad, not so grimy of course after a year. Just putting that back in to the plastic covering. We've got it on that same side where there's actually a colored marking as the way it was on that other last water panel. And then just want to make sure, again, it's the indentations that are going down. Don't want to put this in backwards like that. So putting this back in, you want to make sure you line it up properly. Have that portion on the outside where this can slide right in. Ensuring you're lining up that bottom part with this top part. Hear that clicking. And then you go ahead. Toss this in, make sure this is in there tightly as well too. You've got your new filter in there. And yeah, I pushed it to winter because it is winter time. And then go ahead, line up, and put your new the covering back on to click it in there. Tabs are clicked in, and hey, you've gone ahead and replaced your filter with a new one. We've kept it on here, but there's a nice little area where you can update with each date each year that you do install it, so you can remember to replace your water panel. But that covers it for ensuring that your Aprilaire humidifier keeps being maintained properly annually. Any questions, feel free to leave them below in the comments. If you have any comments, of course, there, and do like this video if it did help you out, and subscribe. More videos, of course, to come, as I usually do with anything to work around the house, such as this.